Hi guys, it's Teresa Brainerd again. I'm sorry I have no makeup or anything like that on, but I wanted to show you some simple tricks that you guys can do with your babies that would make them look more real, or if that's what you want. But now it will take away from the feel of being real. But let me show you what can be done. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Okay, this is one of the dolls that I made. Hang on, let's see. Well, let's see. She moves her head, her arms, the whole works. Let's see. Now she moves her. Let's see if I can do this right. Okay, now let's see if I can. Now her arms are not on there all the way, but I can fix them on there. Let's see. She does a lot of different things. There's a whole lot of different things that can be done with them. Now this outfit doesn't make her look big, or make her. She moves a lot of different ways, and she talks and does the whole thing. Every time you pick her up, she moves. She moves her head and her arms and stuff. Okay, she's in one of the videos too. Okay, she does a lot of different things. But let me turn her off now because she's going to drive us nuts while I'm trying to talk to you. If I can figure it out. I have her suit on, so it's hard to find her off button. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can just feel it. I think I did it. Probably not, but we'll see. Nope, she's still going to move around. See? Oh, good. Maybe she'll go to sleep. Okay. Okay. Anyway, we'll set her aside. Now, let me show you some of the things that I'm using on them so you can... Oh, come on, little girl. You got to be quiet. Maybe she will. Okay. Now, let me show you what I used in it. I cannot afford to buy all these little things. So what I do, if you go on my website, you can look and see. You can a lot of dolls that are doing different things. One's second a pacifier. One's doing this here. One's giggling and laughing, and one's kicking its legs, and I can't remember all the different things, but I'm going to show you what I did to do this. So if you want to do your babies like this, you can. And a really extremely cheap way to do it. Now, for instance, let's see. Let's see. Oh, just stick with that. Oh, this right here, for instance, okay? Some of you like your babies to breathe. So this is the mechanism that makes your baby breathe. It just goes up and down. Hang on a minute. I wasn't doing this a while ago. Okay, it actually goes up and down. Let's see if I can. I glued it earlier. Okay, but it goes up and down. This is just the mechanism. Now it doesn't make this noise all the time. I've got some glue on. I'll have to get it off. But this is it doing it. Okay? Okay, and now this, like it's, ouch. Let's see. So you can see it going up and down. And then you just do this right here. Now, like I said, it doesn't make that noise. I got some glue on. I have to undo it. Okay? There's that one. That's the breathing mechanism. This one cost me about, I'd say probably about $1 for the breathing mechanism. Okay? This doll here is the doll that actually has this mechanism in it. This one cost me also $1. All I did, let's see if I can get her to come on. So she must be out of batteries. But this is the doll that I took the... Oh, there she is. Well, there you see, there's the doll. And you can see all the different things that the doll does. I found it at a garage sale for $1. So I just took the mechanisms out of them and put them in my dolls. Really cheap. Maybe $1 for this one. Now this one here is the one that actually sucks the pacifier. You just glue this to the mouth. I know there's not a battery in this one. But glue the pacifier, well, first you put a little magnet on there, and you glue this piece here to the mouth of the doll and the inside, and you just push the button, and there you have it. Sucks the pacifier, goes in and out. If you look on my website, you'll see a blue doll, or a doll in a blue dress that's actually sucking the pacifier. I think I might even have it on YouTube, I'm not sure. But this one, quarter. I hardly ever pay more than 50 cents for any of my dolls. I go to either a Goodwill or Salvation Army or yard sales and find these dolls that have all these mechanisms in it, and I take them out and I just put and play on my own dolls. So that one sucks the pacifier. No big deal. Quarter. Let's see, what was this? This was a little monkey. I don't have the monkey anymore. Well, here's the one that had the breathing mechanism in it. It was a little dog, a sleeping little dog, and it went up and down. It breathed. Okay, so this one here was one of those dogs that rolls over, and I'm not sure. Some of these I've taken the batteries out of, so I don't have them in there. But I don't know if I have them in there or not. Oh, there it is. But this one actually moves the little legs and stuff. It moves the body around toward the end different ways. But in your doll, you put this in your doll. See? It's one of those little dogs that rolls over. And it actually doesn't roll your baby over or anything, but it actually moves the bottom and stuff. So another quarter. Or maybe 50 cents. I'm not sure. I just know I don't pay more than 50 cents for one of the dolls because, let's see, where did I turn the button off? Here it is. Okay, so there, that one causes the little feet and legs to move. And the body, actually, too. Okay, and then this one will cause the little head to move around. I just do this here. Causes the little head to move all around. Just little mechanisms that I found at yard sales. And I'm just showing you how to do it cheaply, guys, because they're charging like $40 and $50, some of them up to $70 for these mechanisms. When you can go to yard sales and get them yourself. I want you kids and you adults that can't afford to buy this stuff to be able to afford it. So I'm just showing you some of the things that you can buy. I have got boxes and boxes and boxes of different ones. This is just another one of the ones that's the sucking mechanism. And this one here is kind of cute, and it plays, if you want just to play a lullaby in your baby, put this in your baby, just insert this in the head, and let's see if I can get it to come on. Let's see. Can you hear it? And you just touch the baby's tummy, and that's how you do it. And then you can also has a, well, I don't know if there's a light. Oh, the light's gone out of it. But anyway, if you want to do it like that. Also, they have these little ones, these really small ones. Let's see. Well, there's so many here. I can't remember what this one was for, but this one causes the babies. Let's see. This one actually is a a sucking mechanism also. It's a different kind of sucking mechanism, but this also will cause your little baby to have a sucking mechanism. This part right here will. Okay? Different kind. This one here will cause your little babies. Now, some of them you can add the longer things to it. Just tape some sticks or something, or whatever, just make sure it's really, use duct tape and glue it also so it doesn't come undone. But you can also do this one here. You can see it moves the little arms and legs. Now, it does talk, but I didn't like the way it sounded. So, you can see the little legs moving and the little arms. See? Okay, let's turn this one off. Okay, and then I have just different little things for the babies you stuck inside of them. Let's see, is this one turned on? Some of my blows bubbles. Okay, and there's just, uh-oh, there's one in here playing it. Not that one, but I have so many. There's a lots of them that are like, this needs a new battery for sure. And these little bitty ones you can just, and then you just push them. Well, anyway, there's how you do. But this is how you do the cheap way. Just different things that I've come across. Just different things that you can do to put inside of your dolls. And people ask, where do you get these things? And, you know, like I said, you get them from garage sales is the cheapest way to do them. That's what I do. I have so many. It is just absolutely unreal. Here's a little one here. But, let me see. Some of them, they've been in here for years now. And I know I just keep them in my, no, the battery's not good. I have tested them. And I know they all work because I test them before I buy them. But this one would just move the little legs. And it would say something too. I can't remember. It's been too long. But, let's see. Yeah, battery's gone on that one. But, you know, there's that one. There's so many different ones. This one, I'm not going to wind it up, but it's Jesus Loves Me. And I have got just even all the way down to these little bitty ones here. Let's see. Needs batteries. That's just one I've already got. Just some of them, the dolls are like this. This one's just a little music button. You can just find these things anywhere, all over garage sales, especially toys. So if you'll go out and you'll just look, you'll find lots and lots of little things that you can implant in your dolls. And you can just move these any way you want. Now these move also. Both of them move. I just haven't had the time to use them all. But anyway, I figured I'd let you know. Oh, these are going to drive me nuts. I'll turn them off. So I just wanted to let you know how to do it a cheaper way, guys. Because some people have been asking me, how do I do this and how do I get them in there? But like I said, this breathing machine, if you go online, they want to kill you for the prices. And I paid $1/4 for mine. And like I said, it wasn't doing that earlier. I know I got the glue, but you can see, which causes, see, this thing is pulled down too tight. Oh, what is making that noise? Okay, there we go. Ah! One of these babies in here wants to just talk. I think it's this one. Let me turn her off. There. Can't remember what this one does. I think the battery's out on this one too. But anyway, these are the things that I have found for the dolls. But you have to remember also, guys, when you do that, it does take away from the feel. If you want a snuggly baby, then don't put these things in your babies because your baby will not be snuggly anymore. It will have a mechanism. Now you got to switch off sometimes for, you know, what you want. But these are all the little things. Then I have so many more than what I'm showing you right now. But like I said, if you want your babies to roll around, do the different things and stuff, go to garage sales, find the toys that you have, and they're really easy to insert. I mean, you just put them in there. I have zippers that sometimes I put on them, sometimes I don't. I just, if I can fit it down in there, and whenever it goes out, you know, I just do it because I love seeing what I can do. I find it a challenge sometimes to see if I can do this stuff, and I love doing it. But You guys can do that. I love the sound of this baby. It's really cute. But now that I have shown you this baby here, and she looks like she has a broken arm right now, but once you put these slide it on there all the way, it won't be. Let me see. I can show you. Let me see. Well, it needs to, her hand's way up here. It needs to slide down, and I need to glue it if I'm going to keep it, but I'm not going to keep it on there because I like the snuggly babies. I don't, I just wanted this to be a challenge. I guess I could sell all those things, to people who want them. But anyway, this is, the baby actually does a lot of different things. Now, I haven't put any hair on her little bald head yet, so, I think she just went dead. Well, anyway, there she is. And like I said, go and look for these dolls right here. Take the mechanisms out of them, and use them for your dolls if that's what you want to do. Because I know some of you think that you can't afford it, and you really can. All you have to do is, like I said, go to garage sales. Now, one more thing that I was going to say earlier. When I was telling you how to make the dolls, the silicone dolls, I didn't tell you, that this is just my way of doing it. I'm cheap. I like to do things as cheap as I can because you can get so much more and you can do so much more for others if you do it, sensibly. So I like to do things as cheap as I can because I seem to get more out when you do things cheap, like going to the garage sales instead of paying, 40 or 50, 60, $70 for a mechanism when you can go and get one for a quarter. You just take take it out of the doll. It's really easy to do. Just cut the back off of here, and actually I can show you. I don't know if I have my scissors out here. Let's see. Hang on. Yeah, here's some, but these are really cheap scissors. These are not the expensive ones. Okay. You just take. Also, what I do is at Christmas time, you can buy these dolls and stuff like this really, really cheap. I buy wigs and stuff like that and paint and stuff, and I use them for kids at Christmas time. You can make them look almost new if you want to. Now, let's see if I can get this off of here. Well, ouch. Anyway, you just take this piece off. Be gentle with it. I'm being really hard on it right now. But this is what it looks like. You just push the belly in. So whenever you do your doll, you just kind of push the belly in, and there you go. You've got your little, you just take it off of the hands and stuff. And now, like I said, this little doll, the hands and stuff move. The head moves. It moves all different ways. And you can put it in your baby. So you got the mechanism to do this. And like I said, the head, I love that the head moves and it talks and, it does different things. So there's a lot of different things that you can use the dolls for at garage sales. I just wanted to show you that. All right. Oh, what I was telling you about the other doll, that is just my way of doing it. I don't want anybody to say, you told me to do this and it didn't work out for me and I wasted all my money. You have to understand that it is very expensive. The silicone is expensive. It's $44 for, I did find it in here, so hang on a minute. I'll go over here and get it and I'll show it to you. So hold on. Okay, the liquid silicone is in the house, but this is what I use. This is what it's called, and that's, and then here's the other part B. You just mix them. It'll tell you what to do. It's real easy. It's not a hard thing to do. Mixing it, okay, and you pour it in your mold. Make sure that you oil your mold really, really good, because if you don't, it's going to stick, and you don't want that. So I have some spray that I spray in there in the mold also. But it's not the perfect way to do the silicone doll. But if you don't have the money and you don't see any way of getting one, that's the closest way I know how to do it. Now maybe somebody else can come up with an idea of showing you how to get a doll, make one cheap and that you can afford. But there is a cheaper way also. There is another way where you don't have to get on the internet and buy the molds. And it's just 2 items, and you can make your own mold, but you still have to use the same silicone. With the other stuff, it's just kind of like clay. You just mix it together, the 2 things together, mix them together. It's cornstarch. It's only 2 items. Hang on, silicone that you go buy in the store for $1. Okay, all-purpose silicone or just regular old silicone. I use the clear liquid silicone that comes in the tube about this long. Let's see if you can see. Well, no. Anyway, I use the silicone that comes in the tubes like that, and you mix it with the cornstarch, and you got to work kind of fast with it. Spray your item. Spray your item with, say that I wanted to do this right here. I would spray it real good, and then I would, after I mixed them together really good, it's going to start firming up pretty quick. Put it on here and make sure you get all the little creases. Put it on here. Just rub it on there, just like that. And then just within a few minutes, it's going to be a mold. And if you sprayed it really good, you can just slip it off. If not, just give it a little slit right down the hand. Now you couldn't tell where I did the other doll when I made the other. I know you've seen the other one that I've made. I can't show it anymore because of the lady who said that it was her sculpt. I didn't do anything wrong, but just to be courteous to her, I will I won't show her dolls anymore, except for the ones of her. She's a good sculptor. I do have to give her that. I don't think she's very nice. Let me forget that. Anyway, I've already bought a lot of hers because they were on sale, and I try to catch them, whenever I can. I get them on sale so that I can get as many as whatever dolls is on sale. I don't care what dolls they are, as long as they're on sale. But just make a tiny little slit right to here, and then open it a little, and then just pull the hand right out. It just slips right out. Even though the hand is open like that, you can just slip it right out. And then close it back with some duct tape. But make sure that the thing is together. And, there you go. And then pour your silicone in it. But please make sure that you get all the air bubbles. You've got to tap all the air bubbles and get all the air bubbles out of it. And like I said, too, this is my way of doing it. You've seen the dolls. You know what can be done. I told you exactly what I do. Mine are not perfect, by no means. But I want a full body silicone doll, and I'm working a little at a time on it. I'm not sure I'll ever get there, but I'll never give up, because I tell you, you guys never give up, so I'll never give up either. That's what I wanted to tell you also, but I did want to show you how to make these, do it the cheap way if you want to. Somebody was asking me, like I said, where do I buy actually, there's the dog right there. I'll show it to you. Didn't realize I had another one, but I did. I just bought another one. Hang on a minute. This is the one that hang on a minute. Uh-oh. This is the one, this type of dog, so I can show you. It's got this mechanism in it. It rolls over, but like I said, you put it in the baby, and this is what comes out of the dog right here. This little dog is the one I got it out of. This is another one that I found at another yard sale. Okay, let's put that over there. Now I was going to show you another one of my dolls that my mother gave me. This is a CPR doll. It actually is a CPR doll. She found it at a garage sale for $5. Let me show you. Now you can actually see the tongue and stuff in there. Let me see if I can. Can you see it? And when you breathe in it, it actually goes, the chest goes up and down. Let me see if I can show you. Let's see. It's hard to do. Let me see if I can do it like this. Can you see it very well? Let's see. Okay, I'm not sure I'm doing it right though, so I'll show you the whole doll. It's got powder and stuff on it. But when my mother got this doll for me, it was in such bad shape. I mean, really bad shape. Let's see. She's got powder all on her. But anyway, my mother found it for $5 at a garage sale, and I know she's worth a lot more than that. But you can see her chest. Get some of this powder off of her so you can see her. She smells like a baby anyway. My mother gave it to me before she went to the hospital. But I'll show you. Let's see if I can. Can you see her chest? Let's see. Okay, so now I'm going to blow in her mouth, and you see if you can see her chest rise, okay? Okay, let's go. I think you're supposed to pull her head back. Let's see. Okay. I don't really know how to do CPR, and I can't even see if it's, let me see. I can't see. Let's see. Well, anyway, it actually works. I get the slobber off of her. But isn't she sweet? She's just the sweetest little doll. She's long as she can be. Really long. Let's put her legs back like they were. And I keep a bicky in her mouth because she looks kind of funny. But you can see her tongue and stuff too, see? It's really weird. But anyway. There you go. I'm just going to show you that. I just thought I'd give my mom, let you see what my mom had found for me at a garage sale. You can find such awesome stuff at garage sales, guys. And I wouldn't give this doll away either because my mother gave her to me. You guys can name her for me if you want. Give me a good name. And my name is Teresa. And my husband's name is Gary, but I call him Scotty. He's my Scotty. Because he's from Scotland. Well, he says he is anyway. He wants to be. So anyway, so maybe you can mix those two names together some kind of way and come up with a really good name for me, for my baby here that my mom gave me. But I'm taking up enough of your time, guys. I will make it's either going to be tomorrow or the next day, and we'll go ahead and do the giveaway on the little boy. And guys, I wish I could give every single one of you one. I so wish that I could. But God knows what He's doing. He knows that, you know, maybe we need to be taught patience or something like that. I know that I certainly need to be taught patience because I am so impatient when it comes to, you know, what I want. Like I really want that doll, the full body silicone. I know you guys want one too. But, you know, maybe it's God's will that we don't have it right now because we need to have patience. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that one day I will have a full-bodied one, full-body silicone doll. And, you know, I don't have any kind of doubts in my mind that it'll happen one day. But maybe I just need to learn the patience right along with everybody else. We'll see. And if I ever get this other one made, it won't be a full-bodied one, but it will be somewhat of a silicone doll. And who knows, maybe after I make it, I'll give it away. We'll see. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.